YouTube. Man, we back at it. It is Monday, baby boy. Yeah, man, and we got our couch talks to start it off. It is a beautiful day outside. It can't be no more than 70-something degrees. We got a light rain, and it feels great, man. God knew. Hold on. Let's start out giving honor to God, because he knew that this week and these next 3 weeks was going to be rough. We got rain all week over here in the Okie, man. So I appreciate it. Thank you, Lord, if you're listening. Now, for you guys, this is heavy week, man. We got 3 more weeks till we see Coach, and we're going to get it in today. Probably going to do like a warm-up exercise, just a full high reps, get the back warmed up, and then go get into it. 6 to 8 today. So we're going to see how it go. Thinking 3, maybe 4 exercises. That's something that I got to keep in mind also, that just because, or not just because, but since we are doing that heavy of a week, we need to limit the exercises. So I'm usually a 4 for sure, sometimes even a 5 guy on a back day, non-advertisement. But we're gonna try to keep it around 3 and maybe 4. And I'm probably not counting the warm-up set, just depending on how far we go on that one. But we'll see. We'll figure it out. That's how you know it's gonna be good, man. I'm almost nervous. Been a while since we hit that 3 to 4 or 6 to 8 type of week. And I intentionally did it. You know, some days I just wake up and be like, hey, we're gonna go heavy. But to have it in my mind, like, hey, for 3 weeks, we're gonna try to put ball juice on the wall and go balls to the wall. So we're gonna see how it go. Let's get to it. Y'all stay tuned. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Jump in the comments, throw some biceps in there. Hit the like button, turn on the bell notifications. Let's get up this road. All right, y'all, that's what we're gonna start it off at. Do like 4 sets, just all warm up, and then go into the heavy. Feel like this is a good movement. Really heat the back up. Okay. All right. That one felt good. Got a good 12 reps out of that. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna let y'all get one of these warm-ups. I think I'm gonna do 2 warm-ups, just a couple reps, as y'all see on these, maybe 5, and then do 1 more, and we'll get to the top weight. I'm somewhat warm. I can't get the feel for everything today, for nothing yet, but we'll see. Get this warm-up set, 1 more, and I'll show y'all the next 2 top sets. Or shit, I just show y'all all of them. It's only 4 sets. Okay. Yep. That chest gotta be broken in today. Ooh. Okay. Second one. Big jumps. 2 to 4 plates. Second set. I'm thinking 6 is gonna be our top weight for 2 sets. My body's screaming, it's Monday, chill out, for some reason. I was ready when I left the house. Okay. Come on, Jay. Let's get to it. All right, we at the 6. Let's see how they go. I'm not hopeful. My body just ain't waking up for some reason. But we ain't gonna make no excuse. We're gonna get to it. 6 to 8. Okay. Yep. 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 Okay. Okay. Yep. Hey. Oh. Okay. That shit was heavy.
You went from like full throttle, this was nothing. He's like, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa. That was a good set.
All right, y'all. So, 1 filler set, and I'm thinking 2, maybe 3, or maybe the same, man. I'm a little scared of these rolls, but scared of money never made none. So, thinking 4 plates on this. I don't know. We'll see. My T-bar, that T-bar we usually hit was taken, so. Okay. Easy weight. Okay. 3 McNuggets. Let's see how these go. Yep. Yep. Okay. All right. Last one. Wanted to hit 4 plates. 4 plates, but that 3 was pretty heavy. So we added a 25, and we just gonna hit 365 for the last top set. And I think that's gonna be very, very challenging, especially since I ain't did these in a long time. That's besides the T-bar rows and the floor T-bar rows, I guess you call them, or you hit them in a corner like we usually do. It's only rows I try to do. I'm a little more stable with the smaller bar, and of course, the weight is more directly going to where it needs to versus hanging on the sides of them. But yeah, we're gonna hit this. It's gonna be more of a core thing here, not necessarily if I can lift it or not. Just got to keep that core real tight. But gonna hit these and move on. Probably go to a machine from here, and then that'll toss it up. Not too bad. Body just wasn't waking up to the heavy weight today. We did all right, but I was a little more excited than this. Okay, last one. Easy weight. This is lightweight. This is lightweight, baby. In the name of Uncle Ronnie. Easy. 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 It wasn't lightweight. Shit. All right, y'all. We're gonna get started with 5, because I think that's gonna be, since we've already went heavy on the 2 other lifts, I think that's about all the energy I'm gonna have to hit this even somewhat efficiently. Usually I can max this out, but I don't been put that much energy into all my other lifts either. But one thing to take out of this too, guys, this ain't something you do on a weekly basis. If you lift like this on a weekly basis, one, your recovery probably is shit. 2, you probably ain't growing as good as you could grow, because as you see, some of those weights were slung, some of those reps were slung. I mean, I was slinging the weight a little bit, Some of them had to be assisted. You don't want to lift like that every week. Sometimes you got to sling shit though. That slow control, it's great. It builds muscle, but sometimes you got to get in here and bang the weight. So, that's what we do. And if we can recover from it, we'll do it at least once a month, I would say. Not every body part, but for the most part, at least one body part a week, once a month, But let's get these in. And these are gonna be 6 to 8 right here. If we get them easy, then we'll go up a plate, go and max it out. Out. Oh yeah, we're gonna go up. All right, y'all, we threw that plate on there. So we're gonna try to get 2 sets with this. We should be able to get I'm gonna say 8 at least with this, and it may titrate down that second set. One thing I'm doing too is giving myself adequate amount of rest time. So instead of just jumping back in and heart rate still up, I'm giving myself that time. So usually I do 45 seconds, minute. Today I'm doing like a minute and a half. Depending on what it is, maybe even 2 minutes. But this, like a minute, minute and a half. Okay. And of course, some of that is straps talking to y'all. Okay. Woof. Woof. Yep. Woof. That was heavy. All right, y'all, last one. And I took the weight down. We only got 7 there. And I feel like that 6th and 7th one was really shit of a rep. So took one of the 45s off with a 25 on. So got 5 plates and a 25 now instead of 6 plates. Just make this last set clean. It still ain't gonna be a whole lot of reps. That shit was heavy. So make this last one worth it. Still wanna make sure you're getting 6 reps at minimum. Can't get no spot on this, so. Yep. Oh, let's see. Oh. Woo. So we got that one knocked out. That was the first session. It took the body a little bit to catch on to what was going on. It's Monday. I think it was just trying to boot itself up, so to say. But man, it was a good session, especially getting into those rows. That's something that I never do. And again, like I was telling y'all, for the most part, that wouldn't be a way we would lift. I mean, y'all know, if you've been following the channel, we ain't slinging shit or, getting out of form for weight. But every now and then it's all right to do that. You gotta bang the weight sometime and move a little weight around. It just come with the lifting, man. You don't get stronger unless you put your body through a little bit more than it can handle. So versus some force reps. We just slung shit around ourselves besides the T-bar roll. But anyhow, man, it was a solid session. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Keep tuning in the rest of this week, man. And we gonna see if the body can go 3 full weeks with the same amount of weight, so to say, with the same amount of reps. And of course, it's gonna titrate down by most likely midway through week 2. If we putting 3.5 plates on for a roll, if we was to do rolls every week, which we're not, but if we was to do 3 straight weeks of rolls with 3.5 plates, probably by week 3, we gonna be down to most likely 3 or 2.5, so to say. And that's all right. You putting the body through it, letting it figure out how it is going to adapt to that type of weight. And of course, it has no option if you're recovering right, but to grow. So anyhow, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Don't forget, if you haven't, subscribe, and appreciate you if you made it this far. Hey, not many people make it to the end of the video. So thank you guys.